Hey there, welcome back to Star Trek Online. So, keeping up with the bonus weekend, we're going to do our task force for Operation Riposte and get that out of the way. Defense of Starbase 1. Now we're just waiting for the match to start. Upgraded some of our ship components, so that should be cool. And already converted our stuff and did everything we needed to do there, so that's good. Oh, here we go.
The Klingons have made attack.
So there should be 5 of us. And we got 16 seconds to go. And here we go.
We don't have much time. Drop the facility shields and board them. Successfully transported to Zenith 1 station.
Take out that bird of prey.
We have successfully captured Zenith 1 station.
Make the shields go. Get in here and help out. Drag down the shields.
The shields on Zenith 3 are down. Begin boarding operations. First away team has arrived on Zenith 2 station.
keeping out of the away teams out.
Zenith 3 station insecure.
There we go.
All vessels, engage cloak and regroup at Apex Station.
Cloaking is for cowards. True warriors, attack!
Klingon reinforcements have arrived. Take them out. All ships, be advised. The Klingon...
Next come the transports. Get back up to full strength here in a second.
Intercept enemy missiles before they reach our transports.
Alright, missiles.
Transport Alpha 1 reports missile lock-on.
Still need to get my ships turning down.
All ships, eliminate the Starfleet troop transports.
Two missiles just launched in transport Beta 1. Damn it! We lost the transport!
Let's take out these battle cruisers.
Gamma 1 is being targeted by 2 more missiles. Another missile is inbound on Gamma. Cicada reports they're combat ready. Beta Corridor has another inbound missile. Take it down.
Got the missile. Alright. Kill everything we can.
Two missiles are inbound on Alpha Corridor.
go. Let's do some damage. Take out this battleship. Oh wait, there's a missile coming at us.
Damn it! We lost the transport!
Ship is under attack.
A third missile just launched toward Alpha Corridor!
Alright. Take out these guys. More cruisers.
Transport Gamma 3 is targeted. Destroy the missile! Transport Gamma 3 reports missile lock-on.
Take out this bird of
Lost the
prey.
transport. The cicada has been disabled.
Has failed.
We got plenty of
That was
transports
the
left.
last of the Klingon missiles.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Target shield has failed.
Got a battleship.
The security forces have landed. Clear the zone of all remaining Klingon vessels.
Anything up?
We're reading Klingon transport vessel. Starfleet
Alright, now we gotta grab these guys. Making good progress through this one at least.
Defend!
Cicada reports they're combat ready.
Skate is back on the line. Oh, more ships.
Disable and capture the Klingon transports. Klingon transport disabled. Tractor it back to our starting area. Klingon transport disabled. Tractor it back to our starting area.
There's somebody grab that one. Guess most of the action is going to happen around here.
Klingon transport disabled. Tractor it back to our starting area. Hey, Klingons destroyed the transport we're towing.
Got one. Lost it.
Klingon transport disabled. Tractor it back. Got a tractor beam on that transport. Good. Tow it back to the fleet. Here. Klingon transport has been secured.
Well, we're going quicker than some people. Which is better than we did last time.
Klingon transport disabled. Tractor it back to our starting area.
Yeah, we got a ways to go. These tractor beams are slow.
Klingon transport disabled. Tractor it back to our starting area.
Tractor. Still got ours, right? Yep, there it is. Bobbing and weaving.
Klingon transport disabled. Tractor it back to our star. A Klingon transport has been secured.
Transport secured. Let's go back and get some more.
Klingon transport disabled. Tractor it back to our starting area.
Ah,
A Klingon transport has been secured. Klingon transport disabled. Tractor it back to our starting area.
I think they've all been claimed. Still got a minute left.
A Klingon transport has been secured.
Guess that's it. This don't take very long, at least.
A Klingon transport has been secured.
Scanning in progress.
A Klingon transport has been secured.
2 seconds.
Reading
Go.
a new inbound contact. It's a dreadnought!
Here comes the dreadnought.
This is a car, son of a car. They will fight back before they're out.
Let's go get him.
All vessels, disable that dreadnought. Need to take your captain alive.
Oh, kind of lit him up, didn't we? Rip his shield off.
Attention all hands. I'm happy to report that Operation Riposte was a success. The Klingons are in full retreat, and Pryor's world
480
has been
dilithium,
liberated. Well done.
2,580
For now, I ask you
expertise.
to remember the fallen,
got
and
our-
stay vigilant. Klingons don't like to lose, and they're likely to retaliate. Stay safe.
Anyway, we got our commission points and everything. Let's see where this puts us. Character, reputation, status. We're 300 of 3,000. So, getting closer every day. I got 2 completed missions. Ooh, I got some contraband. Might as well set these off. That's all. Oh, nope, I got one more. Do that one. Alright, so City Prime, I think, is our next one. Continue along on our trek, so to speak. Ship doesn't seem as slow. Kind of glad we upgraded those engines. Turns a little easier too. I forgot I was going to do this on my other character and see if there was a difference. Got a deep space encounter. I wonder if it's Borg. Got another one. Magnesite, beta tachyon particles, tetrazine gas. We can do some R&D. Let's get our beams up. We need to be able to make higher level beams. Nope, no duty officers are available to do R&D right now. Well, that sucks. We'll come back later. Guess our doctor's back. We can just roll these all day, actually. That's the funny part about him. How much experience do we need? 2001 to the next level. What do we get at level 18? So we are 17. Another duty officer awarded. At 19 we get nothing, but at 20 we get to pick our new ship. So if we roll enough missions, we can actually make a level, because we're getting some pretty good experience from these. So we got 9 in progress. I would say that's not quite 2,000 experience, but it's pretty well on there. Might as well give us something to do between traveling between planets. Oh, we're here. No, maybe not. I guess when you contact your first officer, it stops. That's okay. We'll just zip through them real quick, see if there's anything that gives any items. That's a lot of experience. We'll start that one. It'll finish tomorrow for us. Casualty risk extreme. I can't let my R&D hologram get damaged. He could be... that could be bad. Science. Science gonna give me anything? Oh, I have to actually use beta tachyon particles in this one. Nope. Tactical. Very rare assignment. Special duty officer. Heck yeah, we're taking that one. Alright, carry on.
On a remote world, scientists are adapting Borg technology to suit their own needs. A Federation crew, caught in an impossible situation, fights to survive. But help may not arrive in time. Who will heed their desperate call? In their anguish, the Romulans could cause a greater tragedy than even they imagine.
Alright, so... as Spock is informing us, we are moving this along. What do we have our inventory? Prototype stimulant. Wow, that is cool. Alright, we got some more R&D material package rewards. Contraband. What can we do with this? I think we might need this. But I got the Starry and Brandy, so we could do some of the other missions. Alright, go on. Stop interrupting our progress here. Let's get to our mission. Those special duty officers can be pretty handy. I gotta sort my duty officers with my other character because I'm at 100 and all you can have is 100. I'm at 44 on here, so I got plenty of room. And they're all pretty much common. There's an uncommon. A couple uncommons. The rest are all commons, so I can upgrade them. Captain, we've arrived in the Serenity system. This is supposed to be a neutral colony, but I'm detecting multiple Romulan Star Empire ships as well as a shield wall surrounding the planet. If this is a blockade, they're very serious about keeping people out. The warbirds are arming weapons, sir. We might have to fight if we want to return our guest to her colony. Speaking of which, Takela would like a word.
I can't thank you enough for returning me. It looks like the Romulan Star Empire has been busy while I was away. They were already lobbying our council to join them, but Romulan Republic envoys are there as well. Now the Empire is blockading the planet, probably to prevent information like ours from reaching our leaders. The shield wall is new. I guess the Tal Shiar constructed it. You should be careful.
Isn't the first time we run afoul of the Romulan Star Empire. Probably not going to be the last. I see a hole right there. Let's proceed.
This planet is protected by the Romulan Star Empire. State your business. Technically, it is not. However, the Empress has graciously extended her protection to all worlds in this region of space, including Serene Prime. There have been recent reports of terrorist activity on the planet. As a service to the lawful residents, we are securing the world against further intrusions. This planet is protected by the Romulan Star indeed. Identify this citizen. That is the name of a fugitive wanted by the Romulan Star Empire. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
I don't think so. some damage to him now.
Right shield failing.
7 seconds for a shield boost.
Target shield unit failing. Rear shield failing.
He's faring worse than we are.
Below 80%.
Now his shields are gone.
Right shield failing.
Just take our items. Ooh, disruptor turret. That could be useful. Enter planetary orbit. Let's recover our shields, just in case we meet some more resistance along the way. And I have kit that recovers the hull, so we'll be fine. I want that magnesite ore, though.
Scanning in progress.
Something to do while we heal up. There we go. 5 magnesite. Thank you. And there's some over there. Let's go get that.
Scanning in progress.
Hexafluoride gas. There we go. Almost went the wrong way. Scan the area. Anything else? None. Beam down. Go. Got some new kit on our guys too, so that should help out a bunch. Better weapons. Better armor. Better shields. Just better all around.
I can't believe I finally made it home. Thank you. I never thought I'd see this place again. I would give you the grand tour such as it is, but I need to get back to my family. I never thought I'd see them again either. You should talk to a representative from our council. Follow the path ahead and it will lead you to our central square. There should be someone you can speak with there.
Welcome home. Why are you here? Oh well. You can go beat him up with your hands. See how that works out.
Jolan True, and welcome to Serene Prime. Oh, thank you for returning Takela to us. I'm sure her family is pleased she is safe. However, you have arrived at an interesting time. I was just preparing to meet with representatives from the Romulan Star Empire and the Romulan Republic. Each are urging our colony to join their faction. We've done our best to stay out of the conflict until now, but I fear we will soon be forced to take a side. Yes, the Empire has a way of offering assistance that feels more like a threat. They offered security services for my world, and I could not risk refusing them. And, to be fair, there have been no abductions since the fleet began protecting the planet.
It's because they were doing the abductions.
A number of our citizens went missing in the weeks before the Empire arrived. The Empire blames the Republic, of course, but I think Sela likes to blame them for a lot of things. There's no evidence they are responsible, however. In fact, there's no evidence at all. And I think that if the Republic were behind these kidnappings, they would leave some trace behind. If you would care to speak to the representatives, I would be interested in hearing what your opinion of them is.
Yeah, sure.
You are not welcome here, Starfleet. Then she is a fool. The Federation are allies of the terrorists who seek to destroy what remains of our glorious empire. You will do nothing here but sow dissent and unrest. I also know that you destroyed a ship protecting this planet, with callous disregard for the safety of the citizens of this colony. I have nothing more to say to a murderer.
This guy's just winning friends today, isn't he?
You had no choice. Those words have been the excuse of monsters since time immemorial. On the chance, however, that the Council is foolish enough to be swayed by your biased opinion, I will explain that the Romulan Star Empire is Serene Prime's only hope for peace and stability. We alone possess the military strength and operational effectiveness to keep this planet safe. The terrorists from the Republic can only offer them a portion of their own loss and suffering.
I think I've heard enough.
A pleasure to meet you. What can I do for you? My intent was to speak to the Council about the advantages of joining the Republic. Fortunately, I arrived before the blockade, and the Council has extended their protection to me. Otherwise, I'd probably be on my way to one of the Tal Shiar's prison facilities by now. The Empress likes to hide her threats in a few layers of deception and lies. It can be difficult for a peaceful world like Serene Prime to resist. But if we all stick together, we will be able to rise up and defeat the Tal Shiar once and for all.
Well, one of them showed genuine interest in protecting them, teaming up, and the other one pretty much told us to get back.
Well, what did you think of them?
I can't tell you what your colony should do. Follow your heart's
An
instincts.
interesting perspective. Thank you for your suggestion. Our most convincing evidence comes from a survivor of Virenat. And if his story can be believed, he says he knows who is behind these abductions. You should speak to him before you leave. He's behind that building.
Behind that building. Why is he behind that building? Oh, there he is. He's doing something at least. He's not just standing behind the building.
Yes, I was at Virenat. My family died there. My friends. It wasn't terrorists who destroyed my home, and it certainly wasn't the Republic. It was the Tal Shiar and their friends. But you don't have to take my word for it. Virenat has been abandoned since the attack. Go see what our Empress does to her people.
Oh, we're just gonna take off from here. Okay. We're not gonna say, hey, we'll be back. Check in. We're just gonna take off.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
Furthermore, we have evidence that you had a role in the destruction of the IRW Rhea and the deaths of her crew. Lower
Actually,
your shields.
I had more than a role in it.
You appear to have run afoul of the Tal Shiar. Do you require assistance?
Just one ship. I think we got it.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
There we go. Do some damage to him.
Target's shield has failed. Hull integrity below 75%.
Peel some more shields off of him. 4 seconds till I can restore my shields. There we go. Oh, we're certainly taking a bad hit this time. There we go. Hit him with some superpowered torpedoes. Oh no, we want our items first. And there was more hydrazine gas over here that we gotta pick up. So we will do that.
Scanning in progress.
Because it gives us something to do. And we are going to use the heck out of that.
Scanning in progress.
Alright, I'm not going to go all the way back there for that. Okay. Oh, I have to cross the shield barrier. Well, we're headed that way anyway, so we might as well grab it. Because there's the planet, so we gotta get out of the shield barrier. Grab this on the way by. Could always use some more Verteron particles.
Scanning in progress.
There we go. Now we'll get out of the shield wall. Warp to Viernet. Alright, next away team, we gotta make sure we don't take that unequipped person with us. Because, you know, not gonna do any good. Do we get any experience so far? I would like to make a level today. How far are we to our next level? 1713. Arrived at the VirNet system. Sensors are detecting no signs of activity in the system, not even satellites. For a once populated world, the sensor silence is eerie. So, course for the planet. Some debris.
Scanning in progress.
Sir, this debris appears to be from a Romulan vessel. It's old, took some heavy energy weapon hits before it was destroyed. Let's go. We gotta get the other debris. Our helmsman needs a little practice.
Scanning in progress.
Sir, this appears to be debris from a vessel of unknown configuration. However, the energy signature conforms to the limited amount of information we have about the Alachi. It's not enough here for the ship. Let's see what's destroyed. Whatever it was probably survived this battle. Mysterious enemy. Alright, now we gotta go to the planet. Detecting a vessel. Wait, there's nothing there. Must have been a sensor echo. No, it probably wasn't. So we're dealing with cloaked ships. Yeah, we'll beam down. I'm sure there's a... No, you can't go. There, she's got gear. That works. Eatles can stay up on the ship. Place is destroyed, Captain, but the damage is only a few months old. I am not detecting any humanoid life signs. However, there are several insect life forms around the area. We should be cautious. Cowards. Battle here must have been massive. Come on. Well, at least they go down quick. Not getting any experience for killing them, but... But by killing them, we're not having to worry about them, so we can wander around a little more effectively. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, scan the beacon? Oh, that guy. Wow, he is messed up. Sir, although this colonist died of a plasma weapon discharge, her tissues appear to be affected with some kind of fungal spores. The bio readings I'm getting are somewhat similar to some of the readings from the prisoners on Installation 18. I do not remember this mission at all. I don't think we can get up there from here. Maybe if we go around. They got some nice phasers now. this a crater? Or the beacon? Beacon. I think this device is some kind of beacon, but it doesn't conform to any technology I'm familiar with. However, the components match some of the equipment we discovered on Installation 18. And now we have to scan the crater. So let's get to the crater. This better give us some experience. A windmill blade, Captain. Many of the Romulan colonies are using alternative power supplies such as these. With damage to the blade, though, the structure would hold several explosive blasts of extremely high power. That was like a bonus scan. That was easy. At least they highlighted the crater for us. This crater was created by an orbital strike from a plasma weapon of Romulan origin. Since it's doubtful the colony destroyed themselves, it could only be the Tal Shiar. Sir, I'm detecting a subspace transmission. We can access it at the console over there. Why are we, like... trying to intercept a transmission? Oh, there's the console. Welcome, guest. You have one message from Empress Sela. Would you like to play it now?
Citizens of the Empire, it is with great sorrow that I report the destruction of our colony in the Virinat system by the terrorist insurgents known as the Romulan Republic. I believe most of the residents of Virinat were loyal subjects of the Empire who were unaware of the terrorist cell hidden amongst their homes and families. Their deaths are a tragedy. When the Tal Shiar attempted to remove the insurrectionists and save Virinat and its people, the Romulan Republic destroyed the entire colony rather than submit to the lawful authority of my forces. I grieve for the loss of innocent life. Rest assured that those responsible will be found and punished for their crimes against the Romulan people. Virinat will not be forgotten.
Getting unusual energy readings similar to the ones we received from that strange beacon. Drones. Alright, let's finish these missions real quick. Oh man. I think I failed both of them. Captain, a ship from unknown configuration is decloaked his army weapons. Recommend away team return to Polar immediately. Okay. If you say so. It was a scout ship, Captain. We drove it off, but I'm expecting reinforcements at any moment. Should we... Well, I was going to say, should we leave? But no, we're actually going to go fight some people. take that escort out. Come on. Put some bullets in them. Easier when one of them's gone. All shields fail.
Target shield has failed.
Well, now we just have one to worry about. He doesn't seem too tough. That was easy. He sure blew up hard. View subspace transmission. We're receiving a priority subspace transmission from Starfleet Command. You want to put it on the view screen?
To all Starfleet vessels, our allies in the Romulan Republic are under attack by the Tal Shiar. All combat-ready vessels are ordered to report to New Romulus immediately. Individual orders to follow. Thank you for responding so quickly. Your orders are to rendezvous with Battle Group Phi at Virinat and proceed to New Romulus to reinforce our vessels there. The battle is already underway.
Oh, another battle. Are we just gonna go? Oh,
Glad to have you here. Let's get to New Romulus.
USS Kirk. You guys ready? Here we go.
We are grateful beyond words for your help. You have arrived in the nick of time. New Romulus does not have the developed orbital defenses necessary to repel such an attack, and Admiral Kararek is calling for as many ships as possible to defend the planet. The flotilla protecting the planet has been pushed back by the enemy assault. They are at their final line now. They need your help. Glad you could join us. Concentrate fire on their command ship.
This one's being reinforced by something else. Stuff's like warping around, not in a good way. think I attracted a little too much attention. Try to pick off from the outside again. Got a little too close. Then the battleship we were fighting scooted over to the other side of the screen. So you got me on that one.
Target's shields have failed.
The shuttle. I'm having so much trouble taking out a shuttle. And down. Something's not right. You have full shields. Now the shuttle we were shooting just disappeared. Well, that disappeared. Support craft, you gotta die. Folks. Come on. And now it's gone. I'm shooting at nothing. Watch it with the torpedoes. Careful, buddy. There's people flying here. Are we making a dent in these guys, or what? I don't like how my shields keep disappearing. I'm on the wrong side of the line here. It's gone. Bad. Come on. I don't think we're going to be able to defeat the patrol ship. Until we take out some of these support ships. The ones that keep replenishing the shields. Oh, more of them keep coming in. Well, let's see if we can out-damage it. it's easier than I thought. Beat him yet. Couple left. Alright, let's get back over here. What the heck is he doing? Getting hailed by the Romulan Republic.
On behalf of the Romulan Republic, thank you for your assistance today. You have saved our new world from destruction. We cannot begin to repay these deeds you have performed today, but know that your names will go down in history.
Are we done? Now we're done. I mean, I really would just like to see the end of this mission so we can collect our experience. Okay, let's see if they call us.
The Romulan Republic extends their sincere gratitude for your assistance in saving their homeworld. We now know the race you encountered there is called the Elachi, and they are the Tal Shar's new allies. From what you found on Virinat and what they tried to do at New Romulus, I'd say that whatever they're doing, it's not in our best interests. Alt, from what you found on Virinat and what they tried to do at New Romulus, I'd say that whatever they're doing, it's not in our best interests. The Republic is continuing to search for clues to reveal what exactly is happening to the people being abducted by the Elachi. You, however, may be set to a different task.
Plasma beam array. That's about the same damage we've got. Dual bank array. That's more, but less targeting arc. I think we'll go with the plasma bank array.
I have
Congratulations, Commander.
The cause of the supernova that destroyed Romulus remains a mystery. Our allies in the Romulan Republic have a theory on the matter, however. They believe that Taurus, the former praetor of the Romulan Star Empire, is responsible. Republic forces attempted to apprehend her, but she escaped through an Iconian gateway. Recently, the Republic has discovered new information that could help us track down Taurus. We want you to rendezvous with the RRW Lisette and provide any assistance you can.
Well, this will get us to our next level. Easily.
I have new missions for you.
No, you gave me a mission. I have things to do. Okay, let's go to the Hobus system. Federation duty pack. Let's collect our rewards. We get our 43 experience. So that's 2436. Now that is 2383. Federation Civil Corps. 46 hours. Jeez. Alright, we'll see if there's anything. Current map that needs done. No. Personal map needs done. Personal weapons training. Why not? Got a great chance at success. Use it till we lose it. It's max level now anyway. 65. Admiralty Hero Ship Card. CUV Tane. Gamma Quadrant Duty Officer. Fleet Admiral Space Abilities. Any Single Bridge Officer Specialization Manual. Vice Admiral Starship Requisition Token. Nice. I think I gotta spend some time on my other character and get to 65. And here's our commendations from our special missions. So you get ranks in these, and as the ranks go up, you get better things. So on rank 1, we're an advocate. Get advocate title. Select a single green quality duty officer. And we get up higher in rank 4 for recruiting. We get a purple quality duty officer. Development, same thing. This just gets us more stuff.
On a forgotten world, a shadow of great evil lurks, waiting for the chance to strike. The truth behind the destruction of the Romulus system may be the harbinger of the greatest threat the Federation has ever faced.
So we're gonna have to focus on these a little bit. And get our ranks up. Yeah, almost to Hobus. I think I actually remember this one. How does this fit into the mission episodes? About halfway through the Romulan mystery. And then we go to Cardassia. That works. Keep working our way through. Hobus is not a pleasant place. Arrived in the Hobus system. They're being held by the RRW Lisette.
It is a pleasure to be working with you. I heard about how you got your first command. Well done. Not every officer could have stood up to the Borg like you did.
I didn't stand up to the Borg.
Agents working for the Romulan Republic have recovered definite proof that Taurus, or persons working for Taurus, were responsible for the Hobus supernova that destroyed the homeworld. Our agent spoke to Taurus. She claimed that she was deceived by Hakiv. But that does not excuse her culpability in the destruction of 2 inhabited worlds and the deaths of millions.
Our agent tells us that Taurus believes her Iconian masters can change the past and restore Romulus. So not only is she a killer, she's insane. Taurus cannot be allowed to commit even greater crimes in an attempt to fix her mistake. My intelligence officer, Lieutenant Gaius Salon, has intercepted communications that may allow us to locate Taurus and finally bring her to justice.
Greetings. I am Lieutenant Gaius Salon of the Romulan Republic. There are certain pleasantries that are customary in these circumstances. However, I'm choosing to skip those. We have much to do. Recently, the Republic intercepted a transmission from a group of Romulans in the Hobus system. These Romulans have remained loyal to Taurus, the former praetor of the Romulan Star Empire, who was deposed by Sela. While the transmission was not unusual, its origin point was. The Hobus system is under strict quarantine. However, a previous team uncovered a mining facility at one of the planetary fragments. We believe that the Romulan loyalists may have returned to this facility to continue their efforts. The Hobus system is the origin point of the supernova and subsequent subspace explosion, which destroyed Romulus and Remus. It is still, as you say, a hot zone.
Shoot, dude, you could just say, just look around.
Taurus are using the quarantine as a cover to resume their operations in the system. The transmission we intercepted was addressed to Commander Aranhu, a Reman who is the captain of Taurus's personal guard. He must be the liaison to the forces in the Hobus system. The direct approach. If we confront the forces in the Hobus system, who are in violation of both Federation and Romulan Republic mandates by their very presence there, they will send a call for assistance to Commander Aranhu. Once he arrives, we simply follow him. It is likely that he will lead us back to Taurus.
I don't think he's that stupid, but
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've just received emergency orders from Republic Command and must respond. Gaius can transport to your ship and help you complete the mission. We'll return as soon as we can.
Bye.
I am detecting some very rare minerals in the system, as well as the presence of protomatter. It is possible that Taurus used the materials here to construct her weapon.
Planetoid's core contains trace signs of protomatter, sir. We should get a sample. Scanners are picking up some odd readings from some of the icy asteroids near the core. Recommend we investigate them as well.
Scanning in progress. Scanning in progress.
These fragments are decalithium. If we can locate a supply of techosite, that means Taurus could have all the ingredients needed to build a device right in the system. It is still circumstantial evidence unless we can tie it directly to her somehow. Collecting a sample of that would be crucial. I recommend we scan for techosite deposits. Retrieving a sample and set a course for the next planetary fragment. Riemann ships to cloaking. They don't look happy to see us.
Ship is under attack.
Shoot first, ask questions later. Seriously not equipped for these ships. Alright, we're gonna go down in a sec. Come on, shoot him. That'll do it. There we go. Okay, travel to planetary fragment beta. She's probably over here somewhere. This used to be a planet. Now it's just boom. Dang it.
Scanning in progress.
Sir, I'm detecting high levels of techosite in this planetary fragment. Techosite was one of the substances Starfleet believes was used to create the weapon that triggered the Hobus supernova.
As I suspected, the materials are all here. Our agent located Taris on planetary fragment Gamma. We should continue our search there.
Great collision detection. Just bounce off stuff. Hydrazine gas, huh? Take some of that.
Scanning in progress.
Match in 3. Alright. Scanners are detecting some kind of shield covering a large crater on the surface of planetary fragment Gamma, Captain. System's supposed to be under quarantine, but clearly there's some activity. We should get a scan of the shield. Okay. They didn't really say where the shield was. Oh, over here. Guessing it's over here. Yeah, it looks like a good shield. If we shot those out, then probably shield would probably go away.
Scanning in progress.
Sir, our scan has triggered automated defense systems and a Riemann ship is decloaking. They're hailing us.
Your presence here is a violation of the quarantines established by at least 3 sovereign governments. Explain your purpose. I serve the Romulan Star Empire and its true leader, Taris. That is the only authorization I require.
That is most unfortunate. But you know what, buddy? I'm going to turn around while I'm talking to you. Because you're behind me. Sir, if we can disable the Stitch, it's possible we may be able to lure out. Okay, yeah, whatever. other shields for a minute.
Target's shield has failed. All integrity below 75%. Core shield failing.
Oh, that was quick. Now keep my shields up enough. I probably got too close to him. Where is he? No, he's over there. Okay. Oh man, now he's back at 100%. They're bleeding a lot of stuff through. Yeah, we really don't have any choice here. Come on. Take the rest of the shield today. Full power to the phasers.
Minerals in the planetary fragment will conceal the ship's energy signature. If we hide in the asteroids near it and mask our energy signature, I predict that Aranhu will approach to investigate further and be unable to detect us.
Okay, I'll go with that plan. I'll hide here.
What happened here? We were attacked by Starfleet 7 Jones. They appear to have fled.
Interesting. This is exactly like scenario 2247B. I thought scenario 1849K would be a more likely option. I shall incorporate this data into my modeling projections. Nevertheless, we should now be able to follow Aranhu's trail. He should lead us right to Taurus.
And this is a pleasant little galaxy. Sir, Commander, Aranhu's trail led here to the Iconia system. This is another system that's off limits to normal traffic, so any activity here is cause for concern. Recommend we investigate. That large crater appears to look like a likely source to start. That free-range mineral I'm not detecting. Most likely cloaked.
Scanning in progress.
And we got some some magnesite. Okay.
Scanning in progress.
So we're picking up a large shield protecting a structure of some type. The shield is using a modified cloaking device. If I hadn't been scanning for large amounts of tachyon particles, I never would have found it. Riemann ship's decloaking. They're hailing us.
Federation ship. I am Commander Shanclado of the Riemann starship Intraku. Your presence here could be considered an act of war. Leave immediately, or we will open fire.
I'm not going anywhere.
That is unfortunate, Starfleet. Our conflict is not with you. Commander Arahu has charged me with securing this installation at all costs. Praetor Taris must be allowed to complete her work. And you have already seen too much.
Oh, now the ships show up. Oh, another one of these. Pull his shields off. Pump up the phasers. Speed up to try to get ahead of their torpedo. Didn't really seem to help. Strip off more of their shield. Just keep chewing them up. Give me the rest of your shield. Have some photon torpedoes.
Accessing the integrated systems before it was destroyed. I managed to download the access codes for the planetary shield. I believe we should...
Alright, now we'll beam down. There we go. Let's get this mission finished. Can't be too much longer.
These are the coordinates for the underground structure we detected. Reading life signs, sir. Multiple Remans and one Romulan. Our quarry could be just ahead.
Let's hope so.
Starfleet! How did they find us?
They must have followed me, Praetor. I will deal with them.
No, I need your help with the gateway. Send your guards.
Big mistake, lady. Why are you running all the way out there?
They appear to have been attempting to merge Iconian and Romulan technology, perhaps in an attempt to reactivate the Gateway network. We should access that console and attempt to...
Okay. You're very helpful.
It has been decades, and I still find Haki's betrayal difficult to accept. He is Romulan. Treachery is his heritage, as it is mine. But to go to such lengths, to destroy our world, it is too much to bear, even now. He told me the device would destroy Donatra, and I, like a fool, believed him. And now, those pathetic refugees from the Republic have told the entire quadrant that I am responsible for the destruction of Romulus. They don't understand. We should be allies. We want the same thing. At least my people know the truth. Aranhu is a rock. I find it strange that Remans are now my only companions. But perhaps they understand loyalty more than any of us. I rely on him to help me continue my work. The Iconians can restore all that is lost. I know it. I just need to make them see that I am worthy. The Dark Masters have responded to my pleas for assistance with dread silence. My only recourse is to harness their technology for myself. When I can step through the gateway and meet them as an equal, I am confident that they will turn back time and make everything as it was before. The base in the Hobus system is lost to me, but the quarantine holds. Aranhu can use it as cover to collect the protomatter and bring it back to me. Sela is looking for me. So is the Republic. If only I could make them see. I am our people's last hope.
You're a crazy lady. Alright, so we got some... There we go. We got one of them open. Encounter more resistance here, I bet.
Enemy target
Oh. Come on, let's go. Just throwing some serious stuff out.
What? No! Traitors!
Okay, they're the smart ones. At least we'll catch her. Let's go. Oh, I thought she was going to talk to us. Surrender. Have a grenade.
enough. You have won. And in winning, you have doomed the Romulan people. They were not my crimes. I was betrayed by Hakeem. And now those crimes will never be undone. I hope you realize that in stopping me, you have doomed billions of Romulans to remain dead. Now you shall live with that guilt, as I...
Before we leave, may I suggest we look for evidence of the materials we discovered at Hobus? They will undoubtedly prove vital in Taurus's trial. We should also overload the gateway and make certain it can never be used again.
Okay, let's get the evidence. Something over here. Got a sample. Something over here. Got a sample. I can't seem to interact with that. Oh, I need one more sample. Did not see this one back here. Got that. Overload the gateway. Can't interact with that. He's just gonna stay there? Well, alright. Somehow, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
How nice to see you again. I feel like we are becoming old friends. I will admit that your previous attempts to thwart my plans have been irritating, but your actions today have more than made up for those petty annoyances. Taurus still has her loyalists among my people. An open move against her would have been a distraction from my greater... But you played the pawn perfectly. I could not have asked for a more obedient tool. Now, if you will transport Taurus to my ship, we can avoid any unpleasantness.
So if we say always a pleasure, are we leaving? Or I could never be friends with a monster like you.
The Lisette informed us that you might need some assistance with the prisoner transport. Good thing we brought some backup.
Taurus is wanted by the Romulan Star Empire for high treason and war crimes against the Romulan people. The Empire is the legitimate government of the Romulan people, and I demand you turn this terrorist over for trial and punishment.
Taurus's actions did not just impact Romulus and Romulan worlds. Her alleged crimes were against the entire quadrant. You'll be welcome to attend and even testify at her trial, or perhaps we could establish an interplanetary tribunal of those impacted by the Hobus supernova. That seems like the Starfleet answer.
You are a disappointment. Nevertheless, you did remove Taurus from the game, and for that I am grateful. Consider your decisions more carefully the next time we meet. I can be a powerful ally, or I can be your worst enemy.
I had hoped our people could find peace. Perhaps that's not possible.
Prisoner transfer successful. Taurus is safely secured in the brig. We can take it from here. One more thing. We're detecting some unusual energy residue from the surface. Our databases identify it as Iconian.
Yep, there was an Iconian gateway on the surface.
Do you have any idea where they went?
Looks like we missed all the excitement, but I have been monitoring your progress. On behalf of the Romulan Republic, I would like to thank you and your crew for your assistance. I am confident that the Federation will provide more than adequate security for Taurus until her trial can be arranged. You can transport Gaius back to the Lisette as soon as you are ready.
Aw, but we were enjoying his company. Alright, let's make that level. Actually, he was down on the planet still, so not my problem. Come on. Bump me up to...
We have much to consider. If the destruction of the Romulan homeworld was a deliberate act, not only was it mass murder, but that one event has been a major cause of the destabilization of the Quadrant over the past 40 years, not to mention the light that it casts on the internal struggles of the Romulan people. This one horrible act set off a chain of reactions that could change the galaxy forever. We must know who did this and why. The interrogation of Taurus will no doubt lead to many truths. But I am troubled by these Remans. Why did they turn on Taurus? And where did they go?
We'll take the regenerative one.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
I am level 19, and I have 3,000
The fledgling
to
Romulan
go.
Republic has requested our help. Tholians have been capturing Republic ships and keeping them in a facility deep in the Azure Nebula. The Republic wants its officers and ships back. Helping them with this would be a show of good faith that would aid us diplomatically. Join the Azure Nebula Rescue Task Force operation and show the Republic that they can count on the Federation.
Alright, we will worry about that. Oh, that's a task force. Anyway, that's it for today. Let us see where we're at. An hour to go. Got any research we can do? Let's do some more beam research, because, you know, taking this up to a higher level would be great. We have 1 point in it. Oh, training manuals, that's what they're for. Okay. I think we want to do 4s. Actually, I don't think we can. Can we do 4s? Takes a recommended skill of 30, and my current skill is 10. I think we failed with that. All right, let's go do a 2, or yeah, 2. That's going to take 5 minutes, but this will get our skill up a little bit. Can't really use it, but gotta make some things to be able to make more things. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Requirement for next rank, achieve 10 grades in current rank. So we need 3,068 more experience. Do we have any more duty officer missions we can do? No. 10 assignment slots now. Do that one. Look for ones with high levels of experience. It should take us up a level. Tactical. Yep, that should get us somewhere. As long as they don't fail. Well, these are short. We'll come back to operations. Medical might be useful. Doctor doesn't have anything. Security, you got a prisoner. A fair chance of doing that one. 59%. Alright, operations, we're just going to do as many of these as we can. Which is 1. We've got 15 missions in progress. We need 3,000 experience. 5, 6. So it's like 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1,000, 1,300, 1,500. 16, 17, 19, 2,000, 2,044. That is going to get us close, but no cigar. So I'll probably log on tomorrow morning and start some more. You know, just to make sure we got them. Gotta do this one so we can get our purple officer. Accept invitation by Cassian scientist. Alright, we'll have to come back to that. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.